Happy Monday, everybody. Oh my goodness. It's been crazy on this drive home from work. I feel great. I'm so happy I'm done with work today. I hope you all had a great weekend. I definitely had an awesome weekend. My wife and I, on Friday, after work, we took a trip down to Soldotna, Alaska, which is about a 2.5-hour drive south of Anchorage. Friday night, Saturday night, and most of Sunday for an autocross event. This weekend was the first weekend I got to race the GR, which was awesome. Definitely a steep learning curve compared to the GLI. It does not necessarily have what people consider to be autocross tires, which I think are the 200 treadwear tires, but it did have pretty good tires, and I actually didn't roll over the shoulder of the tire at all weekend. I don't think I touched my chalk, which is pretty crazy. And what that means to me, or at least what somebody told me, was I should be able to deflate the tires a little bit for the next race. The next race is June 1st, and I'm looking forward to that. Between now and then, I definitely have to get a oil change in on the GR. I have most of the stuff, but I just need to go get the oil. I have the oil filter, I have replacement O-ring for the oil drain plug. I even got a magnetic oil drain plug to try and catch any metal pieces. Hopefully there's not a lot of metal pieces, but to catch any metal pieces that may come out in the oil. So for right now, I plan on knocking that out this upcoming weekend, Memorial Day weekend. Looking forward to the 4-day. I technically have to telework on Friday, which is okay. I do have some stuff I need to take care of that day, and you know, I'll probably be busy all day Friday doing work. But I will have time to take care of the oil this weekend, so I don't have to worry about it next weekend, the day before the race, which is what I don't want to do. Ideally, I take care of the oil this weekend, I can take it for a test drive, make sure everything is copacetic, and then that would be better than changing the oil the day before to find out during race day, oh snap, I didn't tighten the oil drain plug enough, or you know, some other stupid thing. Anyways, I digress. I had a ton of fun this weekend in Soldotna racing the GR. Like I said, it was a steep learning curve compared to my front-wheel drive GLI, which is okay. I definitely learned a lot. Learned how important throttle control was, or slowly rolling on the throttle, or modulating the throttle a little bit better. I think I spoke about that briefly in my previous video when talking about slaloms. You have to try and maintain a constant speed through a slalom. A slalom, for those of you who don't know, is just a row of cones that are spaced apart, and you weave in between them, and you don't hit them. You hit a cone, it's 2 seconds per cone added to your time. And when your times are 29 to 30 seconds, that is a lot of time to be adding to your time. Now, the first day, I did okay. I did alright. I mean, again, I was still learning how to actually drive the GR86. I ended up 4th for the day. It's okay. These other guys that beat me out, they've been driving their cars for a few races now. On the second day, I ended up 5th. We had more novices on the second day than on the first day, which is okay. I think my last lap, I spun out at the very end, and it was my hottest lap, and I probably would have bumped up a little bit more had I not spun out, but I spun out at the very end of my last lap, which is okay. It happens. I mean, I was pushing the car pretty hard, or at least I think it was hard, and my pushing the car hard probably isn't as hard as the car could be pushed. So that is definitely an area I need to work on. One thing I do wish I packed with me when I was packing on Thursday evening was my toolbox. I have this mechanics tool set that I got from Home Depot on like a Black Friday sale or something, and it would have really helped to have that with me, because one of the guys there who was driving an Evo 10 blew his rear diff or something, sheared the rear portion of his prop shaft off, and it was dragging on the ground. So it would have been great if I had all the tools I needed to help him remove his prop shaft. Fortunately, there was one other guy who brought all his tools, and he got it figured out anyway. So having a full tool set is probably something I'm gonna pack in the future. So with all that being said, here are some of my runs from this weekend. If you have an autocross specific question, please leave it in the comments below. If you want to see more autocross oriented content, subscribing to my channel is a huge help. It allows me to go out and do the things and present stuff to you as I figure it out up here in the great state of Alaska. I'm really looking forward to expanding this channel. I have a channel rebrand coming up based largely on the vehicle I'm driving now. If you can guess what this vehicle is, you get 10 internet points. So leave a comment below what you think this vehicle is, and I am still working on that video to put out for my rebranding, because I have a lot of really awesome stuff coming out, stuff that I'm going to use this vehicle for, and man, this vehicle just makes me really happy. So leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button. I hope you enjoy the autocross footage.
Say a command. I'm sorry, but I still didn't get that.
Ah! Oh no.
He had it. That was fucking money. That was money.
Can he just go backwards?
Yeah, I mean, it's just early on the throttle. But that's good. That means he's eager to get on the throttle.
Yeah.
That was the run, too. That was it.
Was that his last one?